Saya berharap Anda sudah menginstal perangkat lunak Hatrack di komputer Anda. Tetapi jika Anda tidak memilikinya, saya akan menunjukkan cara mengunduhnya. Dan jika sudah, Anda dapat melewati langkah ini. Jadi kalian bisa langsung turun ke sana saja. Sesuatu seperti yang Anda lihat di layar saya di sini. Jadi inilah yang seharusnya Anda miliki. Jadi itu saja. Kami sudah menginstal mesin fotokopi situs. Jadi kalian bisa langsung turun ke sana saja. Sesuatu seperti yang Anda lihat di layar saya di sini. Jadi inilah yang seharusnya Anda miliki. Jadi itu saja. Kami sudah menginstal mesin fotokopi situs. Jadi apa yang ingin kami lakukan sekarang adalah melihat bagaimana kami dapat menggunakan ini untuk mengkloning situs web manapun di luar sana. Jadi demi tutorial ini, saya memiliki situs web yang mungkin ingin saya tiru. Jadi saya bisa melakukannya dengan baik. Jadi di layar saya sekarang ini ada situs demo yang saya install di domain ini. Jadi Anda dapat melihat situs web ini adalah situs web yang cukup indah. Jadi saya ingin kita menggunakan perangkat lunak ini untuk mengkloning situs web ini. Jika Anda memiliki halaman yang memiliki banyak situs web, Anda dapat melakukan banyak hal. Anda bahkan dapat memperbarui unduhan yang ada dan itu cukup fantastis. Demi tutorial ini, Anda hanya ingin. Jadi kalian bisa langsung turun ke sana saja. Sesuatu seperti yang Anda lihat di layar saya di sini. Jadi inilah yang seharusnya Anda miliki. Jadi itu saja. Kami sudah menginstal mesin fotokopi situs.
I expect that you have HTTrack software installed on your PC already, but in case you don't have it, I will show you exactly how to download it. And if you have it, you can skip this step, and that should take you to my video description for you to be able to see timestamps to move around this video appropriately. So if you open your browser like I have on my screen here, you can just type HTTrack into your browser, and you have this option here for download, so you can just go down there immediately. Something just like you can see on my screen here. So this is exactly what you should have. That's it. We already have HTTrack website copier installed. So what we want to do right now is for us to see how we can use this to clone any website out there. So for the sake of this tutorial, I have a website I might just want us to clone, so I can just do. Alright, so just on my screen right now here is a demo website I installed on this domain, mycbmastery.com. So you can see this website is here. Quite very beautiful website. So I want us to use this software to clone this website. So let's do this in super easy step. So I can just copy this URL here. So you will see the part where you want this clone to go. So you can see mine is in my document. You can hit this and go to whatever part of your computer you want your copier, you want to clone your website to. So you may want to put it into downloads. Depending on what works for you, that's fine by you. But I will leave this as is. So once you are done with this, you can just come to next, and then you have your URL list, and then you upload that through this place. You have some options here as well, like maybe setting a proxy for your download so that you are downloading your website from different proxies. But that's not really necessary, but you can play around it if it's something that you want. You can do quite a number of things here: browser ID, scan rows, limit, depending on what you want to do. Really, that's pretty much up to you. But for the purpose of this example, we'll leave this open because we'll be here together. So now let's just come down here. You can also just want to save this setting, and you do not want to download now, so that once you are done, maybe later, you can then come back with these settings for you to now download the website. For the purpose of this example, as usual, we want to download our website now. So let's just hit the finish button, and as you can see, this software is now scraping this website and is downloading this website file. So depending on how heavy this website you are trying to download or clone is, it may take some time, so you want to give this time for it to finish. But if it is a very super light website, in some few minutes, in this case, this should be done. So let's give this some time. Let me close my camera, so let me just grab a drink or something, and then let me leave my screen open so that we can see this process. Okay, fantastic. This process is done. You can see mirroring operation complete. Click exit to quit WinHT track. See log files to see if everything is okay. So you can view this log file. And now that this is done, we can just browse mirrored website. So these now opened up this website for me in my local browser. So you can see file, user, document. So you can see this URL is directly in my computer. So now I have, for example, we have a logo here we would like to maybe change. We have a text here we want to change. We just want to do random changes around our website. So how do we do that? So you can even see on our browser here is saying mycbmastery.com, because that's the title for the website, and it should change because we now want to host this website on a different domain entirely. I would love to host this website on a domain called dapsbrook.com. That's one of the domain I have. So for example, so now how do we change that? So let's just come back to our files. Let's do those manual editing first and then try to upload. So let's see how we can change that. So what we have to do right now is for us to drag the clone files. For example, in my case here, I have CB clone here in my document folder. So I have this page here and also my cbmastery.com. If I open this is the website we just cloned. So our home page here is our index page. Always note that your home page is always your index.html. So I would just love to open this, but I will want to open this with a notepad. Is okay. You may need a notepad. If you have a notepad plus, whatever you have is okay, but the default notepad is good enough for us to see the code of this website. So you can see this is our website here. Let me open this more a little so that I can have that here. So now you can see this is page here. This is our website here. So you can see title is mycbmastery.com. So you can see, so this is where we need to change that. So what I can just do right now is to copy this title. For example, I can just copy this. I can do Control F. I'm using Windows. Control F is good. If you're using Mac, maybe Command F will do that magic for you. So you can see mycbmastery.com is here. So what I can just do is do Control H, and then I can then replace this text with whatever I want. So I can just now do dapsbrook. So I can hit replace, or I can just do replace all for it to replace every of the text on this page that has mycbmastery.com. So I can just do replace all. So that's it. I can then close this. So you can see I now have dapsbrook here, and if you come down here again, I have dapsbrook. So you can see every of the mycbmastery on this website is gone. So what I can just do right now is for me to hit the file button here and then save this. I can do Ctrl S, whatever works for you, and then I can close this. So now that we have made the changes to this, now let's open this now with my Opera browser, and then I have this. So you can see now I have dapsbrook here as against this one that is CB Mastery. So if I refresh this right now, it is now dapsbrook. So that's exactly how to change text. So you can go all there, change all the text, build the dream vision. Just go there, go to the page that this is. So you can see now this is in our index.html page. Go there, type this whatever text you want to change, and then replace it. So that's exactly how to change this with HTML. In case you want something more advanced, you want like a backend that you can log into, and then you can make changes to your website, publish new pages, just like a WordPress website, then you need to check other tutorials I have around copying or cloning any website online and then converting them to WordPress. I will leave a link in the video description for you to see several tutorials I have in that cloning playlist that would help you do that. So that's something you want to check. So in case you try, because of the complexity of the website that you want to maybe clone or convert, maybe it's a even bulky website, you are not able to convert them to WordPress, you can maybe send me a note, you can send me an email. My